So creamy, delicious, inviting rasta pasta with some jerk chicken. Do not go away because this recipe you will definitely want to try it out for any gathering or dinner. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my kitchen. It's Cooking with Claudie here, and it's your girl Claudie. On today's episode, we will be going to the Caribbeans with some rasta pasta and jerk chicken. If you're new here, a very big welcome to you. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love, the comments, the share, the support. In fact, you guys are always and always and always the best. But please take a moment to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel. To start off first, we will be boiling our pasta. So in a pot of hot water, add some pasta inside. I sprinkled a pinch of salt inside the water. So add in the pasta and boil until tender. This is going to boil for about 10 to 12 minutes. So right now we have two chicken breasts. It has been thawed. What I will be doing is to transfer into a Ziploc where I will be using my tenderizer to break up those mussels in there so that it cooks evenly when I am pan grilling. So just closing it up right now, and on top of my chopping board, I'm using the tenderizer to just break it, guys. If you don't like use a tenderizer, you can use whatever, maybe a stick, to break those tissues in there, because trust me, when you grill in the pan, it's not going to grill evenly. It's just going to get burnt. So now, perfectly, just transfer onto a pan, and then let us start seasoning or marinating it with our jerk. So right here I'm using Walker Woods jerk seasoning. The one I'm using is mild. I will just add in some green seasoning on there and some chicken null seasoning. If you don't have chicken null seasoning, use maybe bouillon cubes or seasoning cubes or whatsoever. So these are just the three ingredients you need to season the chicken. Rub it evenly on both sides of the chicken breast. There is no rasta pasta without bell peppers. Here I will be using 3 bell peppers. That's the yellow, red, and green. If you want, you can use any color you want, but rasta pasta is mostly made of like green, red, yellow bell peppers. You can, like I said before, you can use any color of bell peppers. So just cut or slice the bell peppers julienne cut. Also, we have some scallions here, or green onion. If you don't have scallions, you can use green onion. This one will be used at the end to garnish. To check on our pasta, it has been cooked. It's looking so good. Next thing, you have to strain it to remove that water from there. Strain. What I always do is I usually like sprinkle or allow cold water to flow on it to stop it from cooking or boiling and to prevent it from clumping to each other. In a hot pot or pan, add some cooking oil, and let's begin pan grilling our chicken. This is going to take approximately about 10 minutes to cook, about 8 to 10 minutes to cook, depending on how thick your chicken breast is. That's if you haven't yet tenderized it and it's still so thick. It's going to cook for about, let me say, 8 to 10 minutes, about 5 minutes each side on medium heat. And after the time, we can now take it off from the pan or the cooking pot, and let's go ahead to cook our pasta. Saute some garlic until you start getting the fragrance from it, then add in, that's a chopped onion. Keep sauteing, saute for about a minute, then add in the heavy cream. When you add it, just stir everything together. Then we are going to add some Parmesan cheese in there. I bought the brick one, so I just had to grate that by myself. Our bell peppers come in. At this point, to adjust the taste or make it to taste, you will now add in some chili flakes. That's optional. some paprika, and chicken nose seasoning or bouillon seasoning or bouillon cubes or seasoning cubes. You make it to taste. If you don't want it, you can add salt. So just stir everything together. Then our pasta comes in. Guys, check the description box because I will be dropping a detailed recipe right down there for you guys. You see that is so creamy, so beautiful, cheesy, delicious, flavorful, but tantalizing. So at the end, at this point, I just turned off my heat and I'm garnishing with some green onions or scallions here, and our pasta is ready to serve. Look at that. My home is filled right now with amazing flavors. To serve the dish, I will start off by slicing my chicken. You can see it has been cooked to perfection. When you see how whitish it looks inside, the chicken is perfect for consumption. 100% perfection. So guys, I hope you get to try out this recipe. It's a quick one for dinner. If you've had a long day at work, this is what you should definitely try out. And thank you so much for watching to this point. Till we meet again in my next video. Bye for now and keep trusting my recipes.